Doon sa unahan. Kung sa unahan ka.
Typhoon Nika, international name Toraji, initially classified as a severe tropical storm, has rapidly strengthened over the open waters east of Aurora, intensifying into a full-fledged typhoon. As of Monday, November 11th, local agency reported that Typhoon Nika was advancing towards Luzon with sustained wind speeds of 120 kilometers per hour near its center, accompanied by gusts of up to 150 kilometers per hour. The latest advisory places Nika's center around 100 kilometers east-southeast of Casiguran, Aurora, placing much of Luzon within the typhoon's potential impact zone. As a result, local authorities has issued tropical cyclone wind signal number 4 for regions at the heart of Nika's path. The northernmost part of Aurora, significant portions of Isabela, and nearby areas in Abra, Ifugao, and Kalinga. This warning means residents in these regions should prepare for potentially life-threatening conditions, with extremely strong winds, intense rainfall, and a heightened risk of landslides, flash floods, and infrastructure damage across mountainous and coastal areas alike. The storm's track is expected to bring it directly over mainland Luzon today, causing it to cross over some of the most vulnerable regions, and it is anticipated to emerge over the West Philippine Sea by tonight. Despite the rough terrain of Luzon, which may weaken Nika into a severe tropical storm, authorities caution that the storm could intensify slightly before landfall, presenting risks of coastal and riverine flooding, especially in regions that have endured back-to-back typhoons in recent weeks. In anticipation of the storm, Philippine authorities have mounted extensive evacuation operations. Around 2,500 villages have been advised to evacuate, impacting tens of thousands of residents. The recent spate of typhoons has left much of Luzon's infrastructure already weakened, and communities are struggling to rebuild even as new storms arrive. Authorities have responded by pre-positioning resources and personnel in the regions likely to face the brunt of Nika's wrath. At least 14 military and police aircraft have been deployed, prepared to provide both rescue operations and transportation of critical supplies like food, water, and medicine to areas that may become isolated by the typhoon's impact. These aircraft are positioned strategically to cover the hardest-hit provinces, ensuring swift emergency responses and efficient logistics in the storm's aftermath.
Mata ng bagyo.
In addition, local government units have worked around the clock to set up emergency evacuation centers and distribute information to keep residents informed and prepared. Community leaders are urging residents to take heed of safety protocols, with emphasis on securing their homes, livestock, and essential belongings. Despite these proactive efforts, officials have expressed concerns over resource exhaustion, with logistical challenges mounting due to the frequency of recent storms that have already depleted emergency reserve. The typhoon is projected to continue its movement west-northwestward until Thursday before shifting southwestward toward the South China Sea on Friday. Once Nika crosses Luzon and re-enters open water, it may experience additional changes in intensity. However, it is likely to continue weakening gradually and could potentially dissipate into a remnant low over the weekend as it reaches waters near southern China.